Well, all day we've been seeing how Easter Seals kids are unstoppable, and the young man you're about to meet is well dressed and no different. Joining me now is Shamil. Hi, Shamil.
Hi.
Oh, it's so great to have you here. And parents Lubna.
Hi.
And also Sohail. And of course, big brother. Everybody needs a big brother. This is Shamir. Now, this is a family effort here. Lubna, Shamil was born with spina bifida. Tell us, in your words, how that has affected him and what kind of equipment he needs.
Yeah, you know that Shamil was born with a spina bifida, and then different level of spina bifida. But as you see, the Shamil lower limbs are not working. So in this condition, he cannot just stand and walk by his own self. So he needs the modernized equipment, like see the power wheelchairs, the elevators who can move by his own self. So equipment needs a lot, so Shamil can socialize his own self by make him more confident.
How important is it for him to socialize and be independent by himself?
Yes, exactly. It's very important because Shamil is so socialized, love to get with the people, involved in everything.
Yes.
So it's important for Shamil.
The lower limbs might not work, but the smile certainly does, and this is the reason for calling right here. So I'm going to ask Dad a question. How does having the right equipment, very expensive equipment, how does it make a difference?
Every kid has a special need, and every kid has a customized requirement of the equipment. As you can see that his lower limb is not working, but upper limbs and the brain working very fast, I mean more than usual. So that is definitely required customized equipment and the exact requirement according to his need.
So
and this is what,
how did Easter Seals help with that? Like, what do they do?
Easter Seals actually provided us a stair lift, and that helps him to go into his room because his room is the first level, so he actually moves himself from the wheelchair to the stair lift and then goes
just
to
like a regular kid.
Just like a regular kid.
Well, how important is that, Shamil? Because for a while you had to stay at home, right, from school because you didn't have a wheelchair, for example.
So I kind of felt frustrated because everyone in my apartment was like, I used to see the school bus and I used to think, I wish I could also go to school because I love to socialize, and I was missing out all of that, and so I was waiting for a wheelchair.
And we don't want any kids to be sitting at home watching the school bus go and think, well, I want to go. Why can't I go, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is how you make a difference. You make sure that the Shamils get to go to school. Now, Shamir, how did it feel seeing your brother left out because he couldn't get around because of his disability? Not because of what he wanted to do, but because of his disability.
To be honest, Shamil was never really left out in our house and in our community. We made sure we could accommodate all of his needs and make sure he felt comfort and forgot about his disability for just a few moments, But with sports, sometimes like soccer, football, I did see like a frown on his face. I just sat by his side, told him, you're not the only one, and there are people here to help you. So just stay happy. I introduced him to video games, which he now loves to talk. And his favorite thing now is socializing, so that's what he do. That's what he does instead of playing soccer.
Well, you guys are awesome brothers, and you are very well spoken, and these are the messages that we all need to hear today. I've heard, Shamil, that you have some big aspirations for the future. What would you like to be when you grow up?
Oh, I would like to become a psychiatrist.
Why is that?
Oh, because I'm really good at talking, and I'm really good at talking. I love listening to people, and maybe one day if I become a psychiatrist, I can help people in Easter Seals, and maybe they will like my treatment.
Absolutely. I have nothing more to add except to remind people we're here for the telethon because we want them to do what right now? Go to the... Go to the phone and make a donation. Woo! Thank you, Shamil, and the whole family for being here. Kevin.
Wow. Okay, first of all, Shamil, you're incredible. I'll tell you all my problems anytime. But you have the best big brother in the world. And if that's not a reason to give you, congratulations, Mom and Dad. Amazing. Now, I want to remind you, Shamil wants to be a psychiatrist, and his brother watches out for him. And it isn't Easter Seals that did that, okay? It isn't Easter Seals that gave him the incentive to want to become a psychiatrist, to have a brother who looks out for his little brother. But what Easter Seals did was they were there to support that. And you need support. You know, to get anywhere in this world, you need support. Could you imagine having a big brother like that? That would be amazing. Now, let's look at Easter Seals being there for both of them, for being there for mom and dad as well. And Easter Seals can only be there if you go to your phone right now. And we're going to make it even more worth your while right now. There's quite an investment. I would like to welcome Noreen